Hey there folks, I'm MysteriousJG. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. I really should be playing Romance of Three Kingdoms right now and finishing up that last hero mode, but it's really freaking hard. So, what is my timer doing? My timer is... I got a video on YouTube that I use as a timer, and it's decided that it wanted to play an ad, so great. So let's not do that. Okay. So last time I think we were probably right in the middle of some side quest, or we had discovered a side quest that we could... Oh, that's right. There was some woman, Angaran lady, had left her parents in a cave, and we are going to go rescue them. Fuck, I went to that. I want to... Well, first of all, I'll give you guys a quick update on where we are as far as me having spent a week occasionally collecting research and development. We've now got like everything up to level 4 that you get with Milky Way research, except for some reason the N7 chest armor lets you research level 5 without having achieved player level 30, which unlocked advanced N7 chests. So it looks like there is maybe N7 chests they forgot to have the stuff scale up by 10 levels or whatever, but it looks like once you get stuff up to level 5, it actually goes all the way up to level 10 as well. So I'll be curious to see if that holds true for all this other gear. Also, something we could do, because somebody mentioned it, and somebody mentioned this in the comments, and I'd already been thinking about it, so I guess I'm not sure why I haven't done it. I can build this one shot per clip high-powered sniper rifle and take advantage of the all the crazy augments that I was using in my Black Widow to make it give us a 25% shield boost every time we run through a clip. Why wouldn't I do the same thing with something that only has one shot per clip instead of 3? Probably need to work on having the reload speed be as fast as possible, of course, but it is what it is. So if I were to dismantle this, how do I dismantle it? Deconstruct. Oh, it won't let me deconstruct it. Oh, because it's equipped. Probably won't let me deconstruct it because it's equipped. So let me unequip it, and then we'll build a funky new Angaran sniper rifle. And suddenly all the points I put into researching Black Widow won't seem as important as they had done. Even if I didn't decide I wanted to build a funky new Black Widow, actually, just in case, let me take out the mods. I believe they would be automatically de-equipped, but... But I could build a level 4 Black Widow, so that would be potentially worth doing anyway. But let's instead...
Have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
I don't believe you. Let's instead build a funky new Angaran sniper rifle. So, this heavy Angaran sniper rifle uses an entire thermal clip with each shot, slow to reload, but it strikes with massive force. The Ishray's name translates as goodbye, and the weapon has few rivals when it comes to raw power. The Angaran take understandable pride in its effectiveness. So if we were to research this up to level 4, for one thing, we've eaten into my ability to... We've really eaten into my ability to buy armors, because I was thinking about buying some armors with these points eventually, but I still think this is a good use of points, so we will do that. Then we will go to development. We will develop a sniper rifle. We will develop the Ishra level 4. Let's see. Yeah, this would be totally worthless. When you drain the clip, you get 5% health and refill the clip. You don't actually have a lot of spare ammo with this gun either, so... Anyway, so we want the double mod extender. Oh, this one only has 3 slots instead of 4, so that is a disadvantage. Although we weren't doing all that much with that 4th slot. We were just putting in an extra damage booster, which I still don't think boosted its damage. Hold on, it's 958. What if I pulled that and put in this stupid thing it said? It doesn't actually seem to track it there. I'm very confused here. What happened to my for the last 20% of the click ammo, gain 10% extra damage. You projectile bounces. Okay. So now we only got 1 shot per clip, but this thing is still going to be pretty awesome, I think. I think it's doing more damage. Suppose I could have checked that and been sure, but well, somebody can go back and check the stats, but I believe this gun is going to do more damage per shot than the Black Widow. We're going to get that 25% shield refill more often. We had 3 slots instead of 4 for augments, but I had 2 of the same augment in there, and there's a chance it wasn't actually stacking. Hold on just a second. Did I not, Oh, I never disassembled my Black Widow. So I now have a Black Widow and an Ishari that both do +3 weapon damage. No wonder I couldn't find an extra kinetic coil. So, 1 clip empties, plus 25% damage to shields. And, interesting. So let's... It's the Black Widow 2. So this is more accurate. It's heavier. It has lower max ammo, lower clip size, but it's faster, and it does significantly more damage. And that's with no mods. So this is definitely better. This is increased penetration damage and penetration distance. Excellent. Then we've got increased accuracy, reduced stability, increased damage, reduced rate of fire, increased damage, reduced rate of fire, increased accuracy, increased spare ammo. Definitely want that. Although we still only have 25 shots on this bad boy. Decreased weight is probably good. Accuracy, damage. I think damage minus 4% rate of fire. And then ultralight materials. Although actually, going with accuracy might be better, because we still don't have a weight issue with these 2 weapons. Oh, I just modded it up and then didn't equip it. Ah, but it actually is giving us a 1% power recharge speed penalty, which we could eliminate if I traded an accuracy for reduced weight, but that seems silly. It's a 1% penalty. All right. Yeah, not too shabby. So that increased our damage, and we're getting that bonus more often, but I have to remember to dismantle that Black Widow. And I could dismantle this Crusader 3 and build a Crusader 4, but I don't know if it really feels like it's worth it. I feel like you must be losing something constantly disassembling. You're probably losing some portion of your materials. You're not losing your augments. That's the most important thing. So that's cool. Armor-wise, I've been looking at different armors that we could be using or I could be crafting. The stuff you get for pre-ordering the Collector's Edition, or maybe you just get it for buying the Collector's Edition, which costs extra money, is pretty good, as you would expect. I could start using Angaran Ranger armor or crafting my own. Eventually, we're going to want to craft our own armor because augments will make the armor we craft better than the stuff you just start out with in the Collector's Edition. But Angaran Ranger armor, we'd have to have arms and legs with it. It doesn't come with them built in, but it does give you increased tech construct damage, which is cool. But the Scavenger armor, which is the other thing that we got for the Collector's Edition, has decreases weapon weight, increases your maximum ammo, and increases sell prices. This does a mild boost to weapon damage, and you get an encounter increase. And in fact, the helmets are similar. You get a encounter increase, experience versus weapon weight and max ammo. So actually, probably the Scavenger helmet's the better deal because I think with enemies appearing in the wild, I do not believe experience points are finite in this universe. But we do want to level up, and we're not really having that much combat trouble, so we'll stick with what we've got for now. Now, I'm thinking about starting this new session by heading to a whole new world. But maybe...
Hold orbit is steady.
Well, actually, we should probably quick check our email since... our man, Sam the man, keeps insisting we have a new email. Writings of Sarissa Terrace. From Cora. I know you're busy, but this is good for downtime. We will archive that. We do... just checked a message board thread because I was curious. I do not believe we are completely and utterly unable to romance Cora based on that one conversation about PB. I think we can still pull it off. So, but I'm going to be careful about not flirting with PB too much from now on. I do wish you got to choose a, and you know what? Let's increase the tension. Let's bring PB along for this next exciting mission with Cora. I really should be playing RTK though. I'm definitely having fun playing this game right now, but I'm like, yeah, as far as my channel goes, there's people waiting on these. I don't want to start uploading this RTK series until I actually make enough progress to feel like I can actually win. But it's been so freaking difficult. This most recent, the last hero mode, which was a DLC one. I paid money for it, separate from the game, and yet it's so freaking hard. I really do feel like Jiang Wei and Ji Hao Ba would have an easier time defeating the Ket than they would have defeating Sima Yi. But that's not the game we're here to play today. So somewhere out there amidst the pale moonlight, somewhere we had the Vanished. Find the missing parents. So we will warp to the nearest forward station and knock this mission out. We might just spend a video dicking around on this planet and then head... I like the idea of just like doing a whole lot of stuff on one planet at a time, but we've got a whole nother planet waiting for us to just get going on that maybe we should be doing. But there's plenty to do around here as well.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
It might be kind of nice to get this place to where we fix the temperatures.
Cora, can I have a word or two?
Uh-oh.
You get one. It'll sound more sincere if it's two. One. All right. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. So much for sincerity. If you only give me one word, I'm going to pick a big one. Just shut up. If you'd let me have 2 words. PB, I swear, I was going to say, I'm sorry for always trying to push your buttons. Now, if you'd give me 3 words, just quit while you're ahead, please.
But you're not that far ahead, really. Oh, see, they're bonding for some reason. So we're still trying to find the vanished. It's pretty cool. You know, missing parents and all. Pretty awesome. I wonder if we were supposed to drop off the edge there.
It's the Ket. They must be going after the Angara.
Where? What are you talking about? What's going on, host? Are we even heading in the remotely right direction? No, I can't freaking navigate in this game. These indicators never seem to take me where. Alright. So let's not go all the way down this mountain, because sometimes it's easier to hop down when you realize you need to hop down than it is to climb back up. So I will stick to this mountainous region until I given an indication that it's time to not be up here.
I should have dressed warmer.
You should have. Hold back. Okay, so somewhere around here there's going to be a cave.
So, Cora, shoot straight with me, will you? I'll try. You don't like me. I don't like your methodology.
Will you?
Oh, don't hide behind vocabulary.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. I mean, come on. Anyways, here we go. You know what else I could be playing right now is Fallout New Vegas. I still have another DLC to finish in that. Well, her parents are dead, it looks like.
Whoever hears this message, please find our daughter Ibble. She was headed for Techix.
For Mitchellblick.
Are hunting us. They stole our sons and daughters. Ibble is all my wife and I have left. We heard Techix
We got each
was
other.
safe, but it's too far, too dark out here. We sent Ibble on without us to save her. The Ket followed us. I hear them outside. They'll find me in Era. Only a matter of time. Ibble, if you ever hear this, we love you. Never forget that. Be strong.
The Ket got her parents, too. What did those things want with a whole family?
I possess insufficient data
Dinner.
to draw a reliable conclusion.
Sam, transmit the family's audio logs to the Resistance. We've done all we can.
We've got a problem!
Enemies everywhere. Whoa.
Enemies behind!
Thank you, PB. Make me slap all over again. So yeah, okay, so you guys are enemies. You are everywhere. I'm not going to try to fight you guys with a sniper rifle. Okay, well, that was odd. Ooh. I don't know if I like this scope. It kind of... It's definitely got a different look. Honestly, having gone a week without playing the game and then switched to a completely new sniper rifle, it's kind of hard for me to compare it to what it looked like before. So have we finished this quest? Is that all we could do? I guess that's all we could do. Yeah, because I got some experience out of it. Alright, well. Remove the heart. The Nodulus, well, find an outpost site. Search for interference source. I wonder if this is something... If this quest is one that we'll be able to see on the map. Yes, it is. So we'll do this one. There's more quests over here, it looks like. There's also remnant stuff that we could be exploring. We're just chock full of options, guys. Let's start out with...
Don't worry, baby. We're going to bring the Asari Ark home. Who's worried? The Lucinia's okay or it's not. Either way, not much I can do. You don't care that thousands of your people are missing?
Nope.
My people can figure it out. I've got Remnant to work on.
I can understand he's a little upset. Apparently the thing's got quite a bit of hit points.
That's teamwork.
Teamwork makes winners. Did I get experience for that? I don't really see the teamwork part of this, actually. Nobody really helped me with that. I guess in theory I could cloak and then do this for extra damage.
So much violence.
Yeah, I'm not getting any extra experience here. Yeah, I'm using up ammo on a weapon that doesn't have much. I can definitely see how there is a trade-off here. I could definitely see myself going back to the Black Widow just the fact that it's got 3 shots and a clip. So if you miss one, you don't have the whole reload sequence to go through. Can we get in close without them going hostile? I guess they always go hostile if Is he going to investigate his friend's death? Damn. Yeah, it's kind of a bigger deal to miss each time.
Think that's it.
I'm trying to make myself switch to shotgun more often. Honestly, I just need to get better at this entire genre of game if I'm going to keep LPing it. But Mass Effect, pretty forgiving. It really is supposed to be a game for story. RPG elements. I mean, it's not the ultimate challenge game for people who love the first-person shooters or the over-the-shoulder third-person, or whatever the name of the genre actually is. Is there? Oh, those are explosive materials. I thought I saw. Those remnant polymers. I thought I saw something like a glyph. But I guess we're not doing that here. But that sure looked like it was highlighted as an important glowy thing. Well, I don't want to start freezing to death just looking for loots, but it looks like little pockets of loot are all I'm getting from here. There's not a big plot point associated with this. Oh, I was just saying I didn't want to like freeze to death. I didn't think I was quite that close to you will die soon level, but I guess I am. Well, bearing in mind that we shot up some monsters on our way, I guess we can take a quick trip back to a station to reload our ammo and our whatnot, our life support.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Yes, but what about my email? Do I have any new email? Alright, so let's go.
Life support at 100%.
I can't believe you're so blasé about the Asari Ark.
Oh, get over it,
We're stuck
Cora.
here with 100 problems. We need support.
Look, humans are starving too. I can't bring myself to care.
Let's get more old biddies arguing over what to do. Wait long enough, and 9 times out of 10, problems fix themselves. If you won't give a damn about saving the Asari Ark, then I will. See? Problem solved.
Both of them have their good points and their bad points, but PB can't possibly be that sociopathic. She's got to be fucking with people, because that is pretty obnoxious.
This is the source of that interference. Looks like a meteorite.
A lunar meteorite.
Interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that.
Adi, headed our way.
It's an Audi. Audi, relax the party. Well. Certainly could help with killing these guys. But that's where your observers and stuff come in handy. Just distracting guys like this.
Signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Go up to it and press and hold
Perhaps
triangle.
Scan will tell us. Small Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can
Strange,
modify
right?
your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Well, good thing there's an ammo box right here. Alright, dampen, I guess. Are more of them going to show up now?
Whoa, those Adi are really coming at us.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the beasts.
Down you go.
So you don't get to just ignore them and do this. So stop something. Yaddy. Relax the body. We got to get up to get down.
I think we're safe for now. Sam, what exactly was going on here?
The energies from this meteorite share similarities with the Scourge. It may have passed through it at some point. I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
Too dangerous. What the fuck, man?
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore.
Cora, is that you or is that my turret
Hopefully
that's
the
shooting
Shah
during our
scientists won't
dialogue?
have any more trouble with their comms.
Viability went up, I guess. Game certainly got confused for a moment. What's the frequency, Kenneth? What's the frequency? Anyways. Well, I did not happen to notice if our viability... No, we're at level... We're 47 more points. We're getting there. We're getting there. I feel like we... it's time to call it a video, so we might as well quick get our 100 Milky Way research points and shit while we're, between videos. I suppose I could have done... you know what? I should have done this between videos. I will hold off now. I never know when the character is going to spontaneously deliver some zany, awesome character-building dialogue that you guys don't want to miss while I'm wandering around off-screen on our ship. But I'm thinking... Ryder. I'll take care of it, Ryder. I don't know what I'm saying. Next time, yeah, I'm gonna go check on Apex missions and cryopod bonuses. But next time, I guess we will just stick with this planet for a while. There's enough stuff to do. I don't feel a desperate rush to start figuring out the plot of this other world that we can get to yet. I'd like to see if we can establish our human colony here first, but I am really kind of digging the fact that you can do these things in a different order, and you can kind of choose to some extent the order. And I know that's not like this big revelation in the Mass Effect series that you can do that. It's more like I'm being reminded of something about the Mass Effect series that I have always liked. Anyway, folks, when we come back, more Mass Effect Andromeda. I'll see you then.